Hi Libra, I hope that you guys are doing well. Before we get into this, I would like to set the intention for this to be a space where everyone allows themselves to feel seen and validated, and ultimately for this to be a safe space and a healing space in alignment with everyone's highest good. I'm looking at the Page of Swords and the Page of Coins. I'm getting this notion sort of like you could have your eye on somebody and it's helping you to understand them differently. Like, maybe seeing them from a different perspective, whoever this person is that you're watching. Remember, energies can always be reversed. I'm hearing at a safe distance. It's almost like watching somebody from a distance. I'm hearing at a safe distance again. It's like maybe you felt weary of getting involved with somebody, and so you kind of resorted to collecting information on them rather than maybe directly interacting with them. And I'm getting that there was something actually that you needed to see, something you needed to realize about this person. Maybe you had wanted them to be a certain way, or like you had expectations of them being a certain way, and then it's almost like you realized maybe more about this person than you had expected to, and maybe in an unfavorable sort of way, interestingly enough, Libra. It's almost like you saw what you needed to see. I'm getting this notion so strongly. You saw what you needed to see, and now I'm seeing like a lack of interest in this person. It's like releasing this tendency to keep an eye on them. But it's almost like it helped you learn a lesson at a distance, which is really interesting. Like, maybe something that you would have been caught up in a whirlwind with if you had actually been interacting with this person. You know what? Maybe when you saw this individual too, they were somebody that you felt drawn towards and you were trying to figure out why exactly that was. And so, like, keeping your distance and observing them actually kind of shed light on their personality in a way that maybe you would have been blinded to if you had gotten involved with them, because you know that emotions come into play. And I'm seeing you understand, maybe, like, I'm almost getting this notion of avoiding a karmic cycle with this person because rather than jumping in, you kind of gathered information on them. But now it's come time to let this person go and let this habit of keeping tabs on them go as well. I'm seeing there also be a sense of confusion tied to this individual as well. And it's like the more that you understood, the more you gathered information, you came to realize what you needed to realize about them. And it's like now you can see things clearly and you know that it's actually not what you want. Very, very interesting, Libra. I'm looking at Neptune, I'm looking at Saturn, and I'm looking at Gemini. You know what's also interesting about this too is that you may have had some sort of Neptune contact with this person. When we have Neptune contacts with people in our synastry with them, we feel very drawn to them, very attracted to them, but it's a very elusive type of energy. And there can be a sense of like there being a mask or you not really knowing who this person is at their core. And it's almost like you being able to watch them at a distance really showcased who they are, and it's like you don't have to experience this interpersonal lesson with them. Neptune, Saturn, Gemini. And I'm seeing you move away from this person. It's like getting these messages from spirit that you feel grounded when you're separated from them. I'm seeing a crown hovering above your head. Maybe this is about the crown chakra. I'm seeing you making progress with your sense of spirituality and also with holding space for yourself and managing your emotions. Just saw 6:44 on the time. It's like you've really come a distance, Libra, I'm seeing, with the ways that you're handling yourself emotionally. Especially when it comes to you at work, too. Like, I'm seeing you be really grounded at work. I'm seeing you do something spiritual or helpful to those around you. Something having to do with other people's growth and self-awareness. And it's like the more balanced you are, the more that your gifts are coming through. I'm seeing too, like I'm seeing you actually make progress with your abilities here. Yeah. I'm seeing 3 out of the 4 kings. It's like making progress, and I'm seeing the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. Maybe you have your own business, or I'm hearing startup. I'm seeing you doing really well at work. I'm seeing you do really well with grounding your emotions. I'm seeing you also like very successfully taking charge of things too on the creative front as well, like making progress with this too. I'm hearing creative identity. This is really beautiful, Libra. And it's all backed by, like, your abilities and you taking care of yourself, loving yourself here. And I'm seeing you very much on your spiritual path as well. Like, having the discipline to really bring all of these energies together. I'm seeing you also taking space and time for yourself to be reflecting, and maybe this is a practice that we're getting into. It's like preparing yourself for this venture that you're stepping into so you can continue making progress with this project. Maybe you know also that it's come time to take things a step further, and this is also what you're trying to figure out, maybe something you're trying to plan. I'm seeing a sense of stress that you're feeling. But you are going to overcome this. I'm seeing also a sense of an independent energy, and maybe that's why this is stressful as well, because you're doing so much on your own, Libra. But your guides are here to help you. You're not completely alone. I'm looking at Virgo and Taurus in this spread. It's like, you know that all of the work that you're putting in right now, Libra, is going to pay off for you, because I'm seeing you be able to transcend the stress that you're feeling, and I'm seeing that it's leading you leading you towards a deeper, I'm hearing more secure sense of stability for yourself. You could have also had some sort of tension or argument with a partner that you're also balancing out right now, being patient with the process, maybe working on not being reactive as well. I'm seeing someone you have history with. Let's see. Somebody may be coming back and asking you to reunite with them, like maybe make up with them. This could be somebody in your friend group. For others, this can be a past partner. I'm seeing like in the past, in your relationship with this person, I'm seeing there be a sense of stress that needed to be balanced. I'm seeing that you overcame a sense of feeling conflicted, especially because there was a sense of hurt as well tied into your relationship with this person that needed to heal. But it's like, I'm seeing you not take any offers to engage with this person. It's like you're actually separating and really finding your happiness. I'm looking at Sag here. It's like, because you're not taking offers to renegotiate having to go through these cycles anymore, you're like really tapping into your creativity in a different way. And it's also allowing you to feel happier with what you're doing. And now I'm seeing a new beginning. Maybe you feel worried about what's to come. It's like once you get there, I'm seeing you feel very happy, but it's like in the meantime, there may be a sense of stress or anxiety that you're experiencing because you're going through a big change right now, Libra. But this is going to be balancing out for you. It's all just about adjusting and adapting to the changes that you're caught up in right now. But it's like the sense of feeling unbalanced. I'm also hearing unrest is going to be balancing out shortly enough. I'm seeing it almost be like, I'm seeing you kind of setting boundaries with yourself to not get sucked into your anxiety too much. It's like recognizing it and maybe channeling it into something, I'm hearing profound. Maybe you're using this for something artistic. It's like channeling it into something that's going to be helpful to you. Because you're acknowledging what you're feeling. You just know also that you need to transmute it into something beneficial to you. And it's actually helping you. For some of you, I'm seeing that you're like actually using like your anxiety as a way to be making money, like, or sadness, things like that. It's like emotions that feel unpleasant, is like transmuting them and actually using it to I'm hearing accrue wealth. Like maybe also using past experiences that you had to help those around you, if that's what you're doing too. Because I'm seeing it be like this internal process that you have, and I'm almost seeing somebody like writing things down and keeping track of these moments for themselves, and it's like they're actually using it now to find some sort of stability or make money somehow, and it's like they're expressing it outwardly. Very interesting concept. And it's like, this is also how you're coming into contact with people that you resonate with and people that resonate with you as well. Again, it's like you're using these, like, negative or unwanted emotions as something that's actually beneficial to you, and like channeling that into something worthwhile. So it's like, I'm hearing using your whole emotional field for something productive. Wow, that's like really intense alchemy. Yeah, I'm almost seeing somebody making like a little storybook about the experiences that they had. Maybe also sharing with others like how you've gotten in touch with self-love, self-care, self-esteem, things like that, like what's worked for you, what's like built you up. I'm seeing a sense of connecting with the community as well, Libra. I'm hearing socialite. Very interesting. All right, my friends, we are going to leave it there. I would like to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being open to the message. I'm wishing everybody love and light and healing, and I hope to catch you guys next time.